it's Christina from Christina's Crafts, and I'm going to show you how to make this cute Dollar Tree home decor.
Alright, for this project I'm going to use this Easter sign that I got at Dollar Tree, and I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to pop all this stuff off. I'm going to pop the eyes off and this and the feet here at the bottom, and I'm going to sand it because I'm going to paint this side of it. Okay, I have the eyes and the feet and the little straw thing here all sanded, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this whole sign white, and I'm thinking I might need 2 coats, but we'll see how it looks. So I'm just gonna get this all painted white. Okay, on second thought, this is starting to dry and I think it looks really bad, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna paint this side of it, and then I'm probably just gonna use some of this craft paper right here and glue it onto the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint this other side. So I'm painting the back side of the sign, and this is definitely looking better. I'm on my second coat at the moment. So it's going to need at least 2 coats to cover it full, unless you're going to distress it, which I don't plan on doing on this one. Okay, so I have this side all painted, ready to go, and I cut out some of this craft paper that I got from Dollar Tree. It's not perfect, but I'm just going to put it on the back of this to cover this one side. So I am just going to put a little at the top here. I have this painted white, so it's not going to look so bad, but I'm just going to put this on here just so the back looks a little bit better. Okay, so I have that on the back of my project, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sticker here and I'm going to put it on my board. Now I want to leave enough room at on the bottom so that I can put my crate on here. So I am just going to start with the top of the sticker here and kind of try to line it up. I'm still going to use those holes in case I want to hang it. So I'm going to leave those on there. I'm going to grab my Cricut squeegee here, and then I'm just going to go down slowly like this. Hopefully so I don't get any air bubbles in there. Alright, so I have it all on here. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this linen color, this home decor chalk paint, which I think I got from Joann's, and I'm going to paint my box just on the top of the crate, and then the bottoms. And because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this ribbon, so I just want this part all the way around to get painted. Okay, my crate is all painted that linen color, which now I'm thinking maybe gray probably would have looked better, but I already have it painted that, and plus this ribbon, this burlap ribbon, is gonna cover anyways. So I am just gonna kind of measure out just so it comes around the edge right here. And I'm gonna cut that. And then I'm gonna hot glue this ribbon on here. Oop, forgot to grab my little finger. Well, I have one somewhere. Alright, and then I'm just going to wrap this tight around here as best I can. Try to get it straight. I only have a plastic finger so that I can push on that without burning my fingertips. Alright, and there we go, my box is all ready. Then the next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to take this little lantern that I got from Dollar Tree. So cute. I was actually in Florida a couple weeks ago on vacation, and of course I had to go Dollar Tree hopping around, so I found this cute little lantern while I was there, which I just had laying around, these little stickies right here. I'm actually going to put those on the bottom of here so it'll Velcro on and off so that if I need to change the battery, I can. All right, so I'm just taking my little Velcro right here, and then I'm going to stick it on the bottom of my lantern. Like this. I get stuck to my fingers. Well, it wasn't exactly the best spaced apart, but all right, so I have it where I want it. Let's see if I can. Nope. I'm going to try to get this off so that I can hot glue the little Velcro pads down in the exact spots where the lantern is, so. Okay, I have my Velcro on my box, and then I also have it on the lantern, and I have this over the battery case just a tad bit, so I'm just going to move it over a little bit, but I think, because it keeps coming off, I'm going to hot glue the little tabs down so that they stay. So, just a little bit of hot glue on there. Yeah, that one might stay pretty good. I guess I'm more worried about the lantern here, because it seems like every time I stick it back on, then it just comes right back off. I want these to stick on here good. Jeez. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to try to line this back up. Well, let me get these glue strings off of here first. I'm going to line this back up where I had it. Like so. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Alright. Then the next thing that I am going to do is I am going to hot glue this. Let me get this in the camera here. I think I'm going to hot glue this right onto my board here. Okay, I got my Velcro all lined up on here, so I can just stick it right on there, and then I can still access the button, but really all I need to do is just pull it up so that I can access the battery compartment and the switch. So, alright, that's all set to go. Then, just so I have a little bit added on here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this jute and I'm going to put it on my board here just for a little bit added touch. So, I'm just going to use my glue gun. Normally, I use Mod Podge, but I think I'm just going to use the hot glue, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of frame this all the way down with the jute. Just like that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go down both sides of that with that. Alright, I got one side done right here with the jute. I didn't put it right quite to the edge, but I think that looks pretty good. It's not exactly even, but no craft is ever perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Alright, I have the jute on both sides of my project here, as you can see. Alright, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to string a little jute on the top up here so that I can hang my sign if I want to. But I also want to make it available so that I can stand it up. So that's where the box is going to come in, hopefully. So I am going to get this strung through the top so that I can be able to hang it. Alright, so I'm just sticking my X-Acto knife in here so I can find where the holes are, because I have that craft paper on the back. Make them a little bit bigger so that I can get my jute through there. just like that. And then I'm gonna actually get some tape so I can put it on the end so I can string it through here, because otherwise it'll be almost impossible to get it through. Okay, so I have my jute strung through here. I use tape on the ends here to get it through. And I also decided to grab some of these beads that I had. Alright, so I decided to use some of these beads that I got from Amazon on here. I just wanted to mention that I got 1,000 of these beads. It was like $16 on Amazon. So I didn't paint them. I'm just going to leave them natural. And I'm just tying the ends here. And then I'm probably going to glue the beads together so they stay on the end. Oh, missed that one. Just want to double knot it so it doesn't come through. Alright, so then I have this up here, and then I think I'm just gonna glue the beads down onto the rope here so that they stay. Alright, I'm just gonna stick a little hot glue on here so the beads hold to the sign here. Let me get that a little bit better. I want it to be like kind of towards the top of the sign. Yeah, like right there. I have to hold it up while I do it. Okay, and then I am going to push these down, and I'm going to hot glue this one right here so that they stay towards the bottom of the string and they don't come up. All right, and there we go. All right, then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lantern off of here, and I'm going to get it glued, and I'm going to put it right on the bottom here, just in case. I mean, what I could do is set it up like this, and it would probably stay. It is a little bit tall, but I am going to glue this right to the bottom down here. And of course I ran out of hot glue again. This happens to me every time. Alright, I'm going to put it right to the bottom of the sign and try to center it in my sign here. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of stand this up here a little bit. This is a tall project. Alright, and then I'm going to put my lantern on here, and I want to put some flowers over here, so just like that. And these flowers I actually got from, I think it was St. Benny's. I got a big basket for like $2. It has greenery and stuff in there. So I know I'm very much into the Dollar Tree and getting my stuff through there, but don't forget to check out St. Benny's because they have some pretty, I mean, older stuff, but you can always fix it up to look nicer. But yeah, this big, huge basket of greenery, and it was only like $2. Alright, I'm just going to add a few more flowers to this. I feel like there's such a blank space right there. So I'm just going to add it going up a little bit up here. I didn't realize I was going to have such a big blank space. So this is actually all the flowers that I have of this kind. So hopefully it's enough to fill it up. Right, just a few more. I don't really want to cover up my lantern, but I want it to look nice and full in here. Still be able to pop my lantern up off the Velcro. Alright, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I have this little jute bow that I am going to put on here. Just for a little added touch that I made. And then I'm just going to snip the ends off here so it doesn't go past the box. I got just a couple more left. I think I'm just going to stick it right in there. All right, and there we go. My project is all finished. Let me go ahead and take my lantern off, turn my light on, and then it just sticks right back in there. So you can change it very easily. So here it is, my finished project. It's a long one, so it's kind of hard to get it in there. I'll take a better picture of it, and you'll see the video of it in the beginning of the tutorial. So thanks for watching. Take care. I hope you subscribe. Bye.